Hello again! Ashley McHugh, exclusive Black Status presenter. So this training, I'm going to talk about task lists, the monotony of them, and why they are the necessity of staying organized, income producing, and on your time management. So let's just talk about social media for a second. Social media is kind of a black hole. Am I right? Or am I right? Amen. So a lot of times when you get on social media, you get the thumb scroll and you're just, out. And then you look up at the clock and 3 hours have gone by. And what in the heck did you just do? Nothing. You did absolutely nothing. You were just aimlessly scrolling and you fell into the black hole. But it's okay. I shouldn't say everyone, but a lot of people do it. And we recognize that it's a real problem. And especially when you work your business from social media. So what you need to do, okay, number one, you work from social media now. 2, you don't want to be strapped to your cell phone, right? Or your laptop, iPad, or whatever. You joined this business to gain freedom, not to be ball and chain to your social media device, right? You don't want to be missing out on special moments with your families, special moments, when you're on vacation. You don't want to be tied to this. So what you have to do is learn how to set boundaries. You have to learn how to put your horse blinders on. Like when horses are in a race, they wear these blinders, and do you know why? It's so that they can't see what's going on beside them, so that they're laser focused on the task at hand. And that, honestly, is how you have to be when working your business on social media, because it is very distracting. Social media is very distracting. So I have a task list that I have been working from forever since I joined my business. So you by now hopefully have seen the DMO packets. They are like my task list that I use, but broken up into different levels of commitment. The one I like to use is just very straightforward, black and white. The DMO packets are broken up into different levels of commitment, like a 30-minute, I think that's a 45-minute, and a 60-minute, whatever you can devote to working your business. And so what that means is, I'm gonna try to pull it up for you. So what that means is when you're working, you are signing into social media. You are going to have your list in front of you when you get on. Put your blinders on, girlfriends, okay? You're gonna put your blinders on. You're gonna have your task list. And I actually like to print mine out, but this is just a copy of what it looks like. And I have a binder with 300 pages of them. And even if I'm at work and I don't have my binder, I'll rip out a page and I'll put it in my scrub pocket. And I'll check things off here throughout the day, because you know what? I'm consistent and I'm gonna make this stuff work. So task lists are very monotonous, but that is the beauty of this business. Yes, it's very monotonous. Some of the things that you do, it's a task list every single day. But then, I think about it, okay, I'm a nurse. I like to use these analogies a lot. I'm relating to real life. So I'm a nurse. I have to come to work on time. I have to clock in. I have to, get report on all of my patients. I have to assess all of my patients. I have to medicate all of my patients. I have to reassess all of my patients, remedicate all of my patients, and then all the crazy stuff in the middle, and then give a report on my patients. So those are things that have to happen every single time I go to work, and it's monotonous, but yeah, those are the things that have to be done. They just have to be done. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay, you may get bored doing it. That's the job. That's the job you signed up for, sweetie. Okay, so this is it. It's a task list that you're going to do every day. And do you have to do everything on here every single day? No, you don't have to do everything on here every single day. That is up to you and how fast you want to find success here, how much success you want to find here. This is just a tool to put in your tool belt. These are things that you should be doing every day. Should you do all of them? Absolutely. If you want super fast success here, do more of these things, you know? Do more of them. And that's it. You guys, this list every single day, you will find the sweet spot, honey, okay? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. The task list, do the things. And I say this with my leaders a lot, you know, life gets hard sometimes, you know, but the consistency that you put into your business, just do the things. Like, even though you don't feel like doing them, just do the things. And what I mean by the things, the list, it's gone now, the list. Do those things, even when it's hard. Those are the days that you really have to look at your why. Ugh, I really am tired today, but I love you, and I'm doing this for you, so I'm going to do these things. So how I was saying, like, I bring my list with me to work sometimes, so obviously I can't sit down and get a whole bunch of it done all in like one sitting, because, you know, I'm doing patient care, you know, I'm doing rounds and blah, 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 blah. So I'm doing like a little thing here and there all throughout my long shift. But when I'm at home, I like to enjoy as much time as possible with my family. So I like to do power hours, or power like 15 minutes broken up. You can complete this entire task in 1 hour. If you could get on, laser focused, don't be getting stuck in the scroll. These are called income producing activities for a reason. And that's why thumb scrolling is not one of them. Like, you have to be intentional with your time when you get on social media. Intentional with your time so that you can have that freedom to be and do and go as you please, because that's really what we're here for, right? Freedom of our time. Okay? All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this one.